Hi everybody, this is Shahryar Shahid and you're watching All of Your Business. In All of Your Business, we talk about major economic happenings happening across the globe and in Pakistan. Without any further delay, let's speak to our guest, Mr. Mehtab Haider. Assalamu alaikum, sir.
Alaikum assalam.
How are you, sir?
I am
Are
fine.
you enjoying the spring?
Of course, spring is offing.
All the leaves on the ground.
Yes.
It seems so ethereal.
It seems so beautiful.
Beautiful. Sir, my first question or the topic I'm going to talk about is a major issue we are facing these days, and there have been lots of reports about it. And there's a report that fake government job scams have stolen millions from thousands of victims. Every day we come to hear that lots of women have been duped, and lots of people from the smaller cities or smaller towns or villages come to big cities for jobs and they are scammed. Sir, what are your thoughts about it and how to curb it?
Bismillah Rahman Rahim. Thank you very much for having me. Actually, this is the flaw of the technology. But there is a need to create awareness because without any mistake on your part, you will not be robbed through technology. So, in Pakistan, there is an issue of unemployment, and this is the way they use the technology to get money from those who are the job seekers. So, there is a caution to all those who are watching our program that if you are applying for any job, don't send them any money
Right.
or don't share your passwords or don't share any information which they might seek from you. For instance, in these days there is a hacking on WhatsApp. Everyone is calling you and asking you to please insert this code. Please don't do
Yes.
this.
OTP code.
OTP codes. So please don't do this. So without your mistake, no one be able to rob you through technology.
Right.
So there is a need to create awareness. And this latest example you have just shared, more than 10,000 people have been rather robbed. Millions of rupees they have siphoned off. So this is the bad use of technology.
Right.
But it can only be curbed if we create awareness among individuals.
Right. And sir, that I feel, and you can tell me if I'm wrong or right, that could be done on educational level, educational institutions and schools, colleges, universities.
School, colleges, universities, as well as the government of Pakistan must launch a media campaign, especially on the digital media, to create awareness
yeah.
among the masses.
Right.
Because, especially they are targeting rural and poor people.
Absolutely.
So they should be educated more. But there is also need to create this kind of awareness in urban areas as well.
Right, right. So my next, the topic I'm going to talk about is that OGRA has invited public feedback on dollarized returns for 432 million oil project. So can you simplify this? It seems like something major development has happened. And can you tell our audience in a very easy language?
This project has been offered by Azerbaijan.
Right.
They are investing to build a pipeline, oil pipeline. So its cost is more than $400 million and its repayment period is 4 years. It's a major investment, but it will be, of course, collected by the end of the day from the consumers. So they have sought the feedback from the different stakeholders because this project will be launched with a major investment from Azerbaijan. Azerbaijan is a Central Asian Republic adjacent to Afghanistan, and there is some linkages close to Pakistan. So they are planning to construct a oil pipeline and with the help of PSO and some other major stakeholders. So it's around pipeline of more than 400 kilometer. It's will come from Faisalabad to Thalia and Thalia to Peshawar and Peshawar to
Hmm.
the Central Asian Republic. So it's a major development, and they have sought the feedback from all the concerned stakeholders. And OGRA is going to give its hearing in the first week of the next month.
Right. So how could it impact Pakistan?
Because it will impact, of course, the customers,
Hmm.
the consumers. So that's why the OGRA has sought the feedback from all the concerned stakeholders, because its repayment period is for 4 years.
Hmm.
So ultimately, they are going to invest it, and just like on the as we have invested through in shape of
Hmm.
independent power producers, so they are investing, but by the end of the day, they are going to get it back from the customers, because ultimately, if they are investing, they are also collecting money from the customers. That's why OGRA has sought the feedback from the consult stakeholder, and it is the part of the overall transparency and overall improving governance mechanism.
Right, right. So the next question is where our favorite question. We have talked about it a lot. So gold prices, they have hiked again. We have seen a very fluctuating trend in the prices of gold and silver, but now it has gained 3,000 rupees per tola. So where do you see it going now?
Actually, I never predicted it before, because we have always termed it that it will remain fluctuating, because there are multiple factors. For instance, in this case, we have seen that in earlier part of this calendar year, the prices surged, then the prices collapsed. Now again, we have seen that the gold prices has gone up by $30 per ounce. So it's again gaining momentum. And in case of Pakistan, we have also seen that the prices of both the gold and the silver has slightly gone up. So it's again trying to achieve an equilibrium or balancing. So it will remain fluctuating.
Right. So, sir, are you still on that statement? Do you still endorse that the people are never gonna stop buying gold?
Of course, they might reduce their reliance or dependence, but in case of Pakistan, it will continue to persist.
Right, right. So we are not going to see silver replacing gold.
I don't think so. People will start using silver, but ultimately, they might reduce their reliance, but in Pakistani culture, it will continue to persist,
Right.
because some years back, 10, 15 years back, everyone was giving 10, 15 tola on a marriage. Now it has reduced, keeping in view the higher prices, but still it continues,
Right.
and it will continue to
It will
persist.
continue. So we all know that IMF review is going to happen by the end of February or in the start of March, and government has devised an action plan for the review meeting with IMF. So we have talked about it in the recent episodes, but since it's a very important topic, so I would really like you to throw some light on it in a very simpler words, that what government has made the action plan and how it is going to affect the Pakistan, and will it go in the favor of Pakistan?
I, this governance and corruption diagnostic assessment report has been given by the IMF, and Pakistan was supposed to give a response in terms of putting in place an action plan that in next 2 years how Pakistan is going to combat the menace of corruption. So in this regard, Government of Pakistan has prepared an action plan under which they have replied to the IMF that they are going to review the appointments at crucial regulators on the basis of merit. For instance, in National Accountability Bureau, in Competition Commission of Pakistan and Security and Exchange Commission of Pakistan, they are going to review the appointment process, and where there is a need to improve the law, the amendments to the parliament will be tabled. But in some instances, they are going to review the rules, because after amending the law, in order to make it operational, rules are being framed and put in place.
Right.
So, in this scenario, these three institutions have been mentioned where merit-based appointments will be made. And there is another development that the asset declaration scheme, for which the Parliament has already amended the law, now its rules will be followed in upcoming June along with the budget. Then the asset declaration scheme for civilian top bureaucrats from grade 17 to 22 will be made operational. Under the existing rules, the asset declarations are getting from grades 17 to 22, but they are not made public. So they will be made public along with certain foolproof security parameters. And there will be another element of verification of those assets. If there will be any discrepancy, then those assets will be forwarded to the law enforcement agencies, including NAB, including FIA, including FBR, to scrutinize it further and prosecute it if there is any glaring discrepancy.
So, sir, it's a long process.
It's a long process, but it's important to improve the overall governance structure in order to find out mismatch. In any case, if someone is living beyond its declared means, then the law enforcement agencies are going to investigate it further and prosecute it against those who are involved in it.
Thank you so much, sir.
Always welcome.
That was all for today. If you want us to discuss some specific topic, do let us know in the comments. Till then, keep watching All of Your Business. This is Shariar signing out.